Survey research is often used to assess thoughts, opinions, and feelings. The data collected can then be used by policymakers, legislators, NGOs, agencies, activists, and journalists. But Gilder says journalists often find it difficult to interpret the results, leading to the distortion of information, which in the end defeats the purpose of the survey research.
If they don't report accurately and politicians start taking them on, then the only losers are the people whose voice we're trying to communicate. So there's an obligation not just towards the journalistic code of conduct or the sort of responsibility that comes with public reporting, but there's also a responsibility towards the people who keep on giving their opinions and in the hope that these opinions would matter.
Gilder, however, says he understands that media practitioners are often under pressure to produce content from very technical material.
Research on this kind of large scale is generally complicated. It's technical, and you can't expect journalists who have no training in this to always understand what's going on, right? And I think the idea that we can just blame people for being lazy or for being incapable or incompetent without having to try and get people to understand what's going on, without training people, I think would be biased.
It is in view of this that the Institute for Public Policy Research organized a training for Windhoek-based journalists. The turnout was nonetheless disappointing.
I think there has been, in this country, and perhaps elsewhere too, this tendency that we don't want to attend something. And it's a pity because here's an opportunity for people to actually attend some training free of charge, something that might add quality to their work, something that might protect them. So, yeah, it's a bit disappointing.
A similar training exercise is planned and would include editors. Frances Shahama, NBC News, Windhoek.